So I have to leave the apartment in about an hour in order to catch my plane. Let's see if I can design an email using Omnisend before I can catch my flight. Okay, so step one is the mock-up and ideation of the email itself. Typically what I do for this process is I grab 3 different things: my laptop, a drawing pad, and a notebook. I start by creating 2 different components: the brand's website and their social media. As you can see from this top of their website banner, here comes the sun, that they're really pushing for Mexico, the Caribbean, and Costa Rica. They're showcasing things like their free Wi-Fi, they're also no middle seats, which clutch. They're also mentioning Canadian locations. After a quick little Google search, I do see that traveling domestically within Canada is actually up 3.5%, so this is something we should also be identifying within the email. We're going to quickly do what I like to call a quick mock-up. Something I'm going to include within the email itself, I'm going to include a border of the world. The reason why I'm going to be doing this is it gives the user kind of an idea, planes being borderless. So it's like a pun on like borders itself, and also the plane is going outside the physical border of this design. Okay, it's funny in my mind. I'm going to obviously include at the very top above the fold, Black Friday. I'm going to continue on this design, highlighting those tropical destinations previously mentioned. The top travel deals at the moment, highlight Toronto, other locations like I've mentioning the free Wi-Fi and obviously no middle seats. We're just going to mention that at the bottom just as a little additional selling point to really highlight home, and then of course the footer. I'm going to also include the cute little mascot they have just as a little signature to the brand. We're going to quickly do some styling, so I know that there's going to be a gradient. Gradients are a great way to just kind of naturally guide the eye down. Okay, so now that we have this, we're going to turn it into this. How I'm going to do this, I'm going to be taking this design and putting it specifically into Adobe XD, pulling all the images that fit the mockup. I'm going to cut the backgrounds in Photoshop and layer them in XD. And once I got the structure, I'm going to take the visuals through an AI generator tool and transform them into illustrations. Why, you might ask? First, yeah, I could illustrate them myself, but I also only have 35 minutes left before my plane. So once the graphics are done, it's time to implement them specifically with Omnisend. They make this ridiculously easy by adding these pre-built templates. They have dozens of templates for you to choose from, and especially with Black Friday right around the corner and you're a small business, if you want to make things super fast and super easy, I'm going to start with specifically a blank wireframe and just use the drag drop features. After it's completely structured from the Adobe XD design to the Omnisend design, I'm going to quickly run a couple tests just to ensure that I've added all the appropriate links. I made sure that that there's no spelling errors. Now is the perfect time to actually start testing out your audience and seeing what they're engaging with, and have a concrete email marketing strategy in preparation to the busy holiday season ahead. Black Friday, Christmas, Cyber Monday, Boxing Day, all of that. Don't forget to use code DRIPPITY and you'll get the first 3 months 30% off. Sweet deal, no pressure, but you're going to be missing out if you don't do it. So that's basically it. I officially have 10 minutes left to spare before my flight. So yeah. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be sure to answer as much as I can, specifically in the comment section. So yeah, see ya.